In this video, we'll be taking a look at one WNBA game happening on September 8, 2025, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one WNBA game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Atlanta Dream versus Connecticut Sun. The Atlanta Dream and Connecticut Sun meet Monday night at Gateway Center Arena in a matchup that highlights two teams moving in completely opposite directions. The Connecticut Sun lost to the Sky, beat the Mercury, and they play the Dream next. The Sun have lost 4 of their last 6 games. The Atlanta Dream beat the Sparks and Sun, and they play the Sun next. The Dream have won 13 of their last 16 games. Atlanta is riding high at 28-14, firmly in the mix for a top seed as the regular season winds down. They've been one of the hottest teams in the WNBA over the last few weeks, rattling off 4 straight wins and 6 victories in their last 7 outings. What's more impressive is how convincing those wins have been, as Atlanta has consistently imposed its pace, scoring in transition, and controlling the glass. Just a few nights ago, the Dream went on the road and dismantled Connecticut by 17 points, a game that underlined the gap between a playoff contender and a rebuilding team. Atlanta's confidence is visible on both ends of the court. Offensively, they've been pushing tempo behind their guard play, spacing the floor, and generating high-percentage shots. They've topped the 100-point mark twice in their last 4 games, showing a scoring punch that few teams can match right now. Defensively, they've tightened up rotations, forced turnovers, and given themselves extra possessions. Against teams like Connecticut, which lack proven go-to scorers, the Dream's ability to pressure ball handlers and turn defense into offense has been a key difference maker. They're not only winning games, but they're also cashing tickets, covering in 8 of their last 9 contests and consistently rewarding bettors who've backed them. Connecticut, meanwhile, comes in at 11-31 and staring at a long offseason. The Sun were gutted over the past year, losing core stars Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner along with Ty Harris in free agency and trades. Their rebuild has left them with a young roster that hasn't been able to hold up against the league's better teams. Defensively, they've been one of the most vulnerable units in the league, surrendering open looks on the perimeter and getting beaten inside by stronger, more physical front courts. Offensively, they've had moments, but without established veterans to steady them in crunch time, they've struggled to string together consistent scoring. They've dropped 5 of their last 6, and each loss has highlighted the same issues: lack of depth, lack of defensive identity, and an inability to stop the bleeding once opponents start rolling. The Dream, in contrast, look like a team peaking at the right time. They have the home court edge here, and their fans have seen this team grow into one of the more dangerous squads in the league. Every angle points toward Atlanta continuing its run, and Connecticut simply doesn't have the pieces to keep this game close if the Dream play to their standard. The Sun have shown they can pull off the occasional upset, like their 87-84 win over the Mercury when Layla Lacan scored 6 clutch points in the final half minute to seal the deal. That night, Tina Charles posted a 22-point double-double and Marina Mabrey added 23, giving a glimpse of what this group can do when everything falls into place. The problem is those kinds of performances have been rare, and that lack of consistency explains why Connecticut has stumbled to an 11-31 record and sits firmly outside the playoff race. Flashes of competitiveness haven't been enough to mask the bigger picture of a team still in full rebuild mode. The Dream are the complete opposite, rolling into this matchup as one of the hottest teams in the league. They've been money for bettors too, sitting at 28-14 against the spread, the best mark in the WNBA this season. Atlanta has proven it can be trusted even in spots where the number looks inflated, covering 4 straight games as a double-digit favorite. That shows they don't just win, they keep delivering at a level that exceeds market expectations. Big line or not, the Dream have earned that trust, and the way they've been playing makes them the side worth backing again here. With seeding motivation still very real, this isn't a spot where Atlanta is likely to let its foot off the gas. As our first pick for this matchup, the Atlanta Dream to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. When it comes to the total, first, the Suns' offense has been one of the least reliable in the league. They've struggled to create efficient looks without established veterans, and their backcourt has been prone to long, cold stretches where they go multiple minutes without a basket. That's especially problematic against a Dream defense that has been forcing turnovers at a high clip and limiting second-chance opportunities. If Connecticut can't get into rhythm early, they may find themselves stuck in the 60s or low 70s, which immediately tilts this game toward a lower total. Second, blowout potential plays a major role in suppressing scoring. If Atlanta jumps out early, which is very possible given their recent form and Connecticut's defensive issues, the Dream could very well control the pace of play from start to finish. Teams in Atlanta's position often tighten up defensively once they have a large cushion, running the shot clock longer, getting deeper into sets, and focusing on execution instead of pushing for extra points. That type of game script shortens possessions, eats clock, and naturally keeps the combined score lower than expected. Third, while Atlanta has hit 100 points twice in their last 4 games, those outbursts came against teams that offered more offensive resistance than Connecticut likely can. The Suns' lack of firepower may drag this game into a one-sided contest where the Dream don't need to score at their highest gear to stay comfortable. Even if Atlanta flirts with the 80s or low 90s, the Suns' inability to keep pace should keep the total in check. Historically, when a game features a heavy favorite and an underdog that lacks offensive bite, unders tend to cash more often than overs. In short, while the posted number looks like it was set with Atlanta's recent hot streak in mind, the actual matchup leans the other way. Expect the Dream to defend aggressively, expect the Sun to struggle generating points, and expect the second half in particular to feature slower, more deliberate possessions once the game is out of reach. That combination makes the under the sharper play in this spot. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.